Okay, I think I'm
Hi,
running now.
Potable water reminder. Howdy howdy. Hello.
Hi there Soilbot and hi VLV and hi 8-bit gentlemen, welcome. Hi Jazz. I hope you all had a good weekend.
X7192 seen anonymity. Oh, STT likes my name today.
I know it got it right away for once. So fun.
1 Lillian please. Cooking tofu is more trouble than I expected.
1 Lillian.
Oh shit, I can actually make a Sunday stream.
Also,
Excited
hello
to
there,
catch a full
hug your
stream
dogs
today.
and Tanuki friends.
Happy Easter love sign.
And hi Pretzel.
Easter.
And hi there, Kate.
Good meowing. 3.
Say Keed.
Hello. Finally get to catch a stream live.
Oh, congrats on the live stream. And good meowing to you too. Slow math. Beep BOOP.
I arrive raw.
Oh hello there, Bell Pepper Guy, welcome.
Good meowing. Beep boop.
Or do you prefer Walter White at this point? Beep
At
BOOP.
CQLKOU. At Tanuki friend OU. A wawa. A wawa. The bad breaking is progressing smoothly for him. Hello.
Oh, and I lost my voice. Never mind, got it back. Hi there, Sopliker.
Oh, the cave roof.
Yep.
What's broken is my understanding
It's so
of who that
pretty
Walter
here.
White Heisenberg _ is. So pretty. At Tanuki friend Capsicum.
And yeah, I'm just getting.
Hello,
Like a
Carica2
nice
Hi,
blanket
just lurking
setup
here.
where I normally stand so that it'll feel nice on my feet while I'm streaming.
Yes, the blue spilled.
Oh, sounds good, broccoli.
Pilk.
Have fun lurking today.
Oh, blanket time. Are you not sitting while fishing? I still go by BPG just with a new name. The feet blanket. At broccoli _ Henlo lurker.
Got your bell, Pepper Guy. And hi there, ZQ. And I kind of
I've got to
alternate
go
that
to sleep
gentleman.
immediately, but hope you have a good stream. I am on Vactwan with a friend right now, they just kinda dragged me in. Rugs are often overrated, but somehow floor
Alternate.
blankets are instantly cozy and delightful. Carrot.
Gotcha, Chaz, have a really good rest.
Night night at Chazmeister. I use a
But
tiny
yeah,
rug
I
to
sort of
feel my play
alternate
area
sitting
while I
and
use
standing a
VR
lot
to
while
prevent wall
fishing.
bonks.
Specifically when I played Skyrim, I was just standing all the time, like continuously.
My feet get so cold in winter, slippers,
Oh yeah, I
socks,
know
or a
what you
blanket
mean.
is a must.
I like to.
Hi. Happy face, how are you all?
Stand where my calves I like touching.
Fish sits.
The spot that I sent so I know where I am.
At megacraft_official doing well.
Neither Megarcraft. Yeah, doing good. Hope you are too.
Hello at megacraft_official. At megacraft_official doing great you. Fish maxing.
Fish
Doing
maxing.
great also. Thanks. Pretty glowworm stars. Hello.
Yeah, this part of the cave. So nice.
Gil mewing. At Soilbit by shushing face.
Also hi there Ackley, Isaac and hi there Redfire Yoshi.
Cave Scott. Sunday is a nice day to go fishing shoals.
Welcome both of you.
Hello at Redfire Yoshi. Chum macros. Also Huwo shoals a wave.
Oh hey there Fluffy.
At Buffcore. Hello. Oh hey, fun fact. You know how hashtag has a bunch of names like Octothorpe? At doesn't. It's basically always just been called the at symbol cause it originated as shorthand for the word at in ledgers. I didn't even realize we're in a cave. At VLLV this is neat.
Oh, I see. So what we should really be doing is making up new weird names for the @ symbol.
I am upset that TDS doesn't call hashtag Octothorpe. I thought they gave it Aspirand. The @ symbol should be called the Scrundle
Octothorpe.
symbol.
The strangle symbol.
Like the end is an ampersand. At equals pastry
Oh
roll.
wow, that sounds a little intense.
I will start calling it the destination snack.
Girl, I love it.
Hashtag. It does look like a pastry roll.
Meant to say pastry roll. I love it.
Sometimes the way Curses tries to pick up words results in hilarious mistranslations. At is called monkey in Polish.
In.
At Tanuki friend ascending snail.
Indeed, Soilbot.
Haha cat. At Cade 4 yes.
There are definitely some creative interpretations of words.
I am upset the TDS calls it hashtag.
Sending snail.
No, the symbol is called hash. A hashtag is a tag with a hash in front. Ampersand is a similar situation actually. It was shorthand
Hi
for the
there,
word
Mayurgi Pop.
meaning and it got corrupted into ampersand because folks used to end the alphabet list with and per se and, or something like that. I forget the Latin, to say and by itself, and. At ZQLK oof, that is frustrating. At Soilbotya half the time I try to say a certain person's name it says Baldy. The hashtag is commonly called tic-tac-toe where I'm from.
A tic-tac-toe.
I like tic-tac-toe symbol. At fuck same. Since finding you on
so
here,
wait then, what was
one
the
has
original
begun using
usage
the
of
same
the
program
afterthought?
for similar reasons.
Was it always
A lot of
supposed
the
to be to
videos
denote
about autism
numbers?
and social difficulties have been a bit too relatable. Ad has a lot of monkey-focused nicknames in German. Monkey's tail, spider monkey, etc.
Oh, that's cool.
At VLLB
So you've
hitting
been
us with
using
the knowledge.
curses.
Yes, it has been using curses a lot lately. Hashtag started as the letters LB, like the shorthand for pound. Hey ya. My friend just showed me the song at a medium.
That's so cool. I hope that the curses is working out well.
Hashtag is called almohadilla, little pillow, in Spanish. At Soilbotya I started using it too.
Place is a bit touch and go right now.
Hashtag over here is a double cross.
Voice is a bit touch and go right now.
Make all symbols into edible things.
Anyway, it's
Laughing
firestorms. How's it going?
At is spider monkey in German apparently. At broccoli underscore agreed. Laughing face, radium fish. Yeah, front on fish.
Radiant fish.
Love how all the fish look like plastic fish.
Frontin fish, oh
better.
yeah.
Feeling spacey / zoning out. Accurate with the current state of our oceans.
Sleep.
Oh, I just put on sheets
Chemise.
to wash and it summoned rain from nowhere. Catching some big mouth Billy Bass.
Oh,
Robot
gotcha.
Catching robot fish.
Well, hopefully some
Festive
fishing will be a
Bemis.
nice thing to space out too.
Hello everyone. Just got out
Festive
of 18
chimneys.
hours of work straight.
Yep.
At Feslikiamize it's hard to find a good translation for Rotzeichen, isn't it? How is the fishing going? At Soilbot.
Oh good heavens.
Laughing face. Festive chimneys. Hi M. Oof. Hope you can take a rest.
18 hours of work. That's a pretty intense shift.
At Letra M congrats for making it through, glad you're here. Festive chemise.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. I'm just like,
Hello Lillian.
Working on switching to 12-hour shifts.
I can't actually see the fish lest my mobile data gets
And the
sent to
idea of
oblivion,
12s is
but I
taking
will
me a lot
enjoy
of
your
like
reeling
time and
sounds.
preparation to warm up to, so I can't imagine doing 18 hours.
And hello Mika and Slow Matt.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll try to keep the fishing sounds
18
really
hours.
chill and pleasant. Also hi there, Aura, please welcome, welcome. I would wave, but I have a
Well,
fish on the
feels
line
like
right
way
now.
Too much already.
And yeah, 12 is
flat out
definitely a big
dangerous.
commitment,
More than
but
10 is alarming and even 10 is really pushing
I think
things.
I'm ready for it.
18 is just deeply concerning TBH. Are you gonna do one less day working 12 hours? Or is it for more hours? 8 is already more than I can handle a lot of the time. Hang up on the fish then. It feels like there is a labor law against that, but I'm no lawyer.
And yes, slow math working 12s
At the
means that
8-bit
I'll have
gentleman
more
there
days
very
off,
much is,
and I really
but not
need,
everywhere.
like, uninterrupted
Dash.
mornings to be able to work
8
on.
is already too much to be healthy emo.
It's like, you know. Yeah, having uninterrupted mornings is a really good way for me to work on things like YouTube
I
or
see, so
other,
it's
you
bigger
know,
gaps too.
more involved projects.
How is the forum life BTW? Matching your expectations.
Oh, I think it's been lovely. Definitely one of my favorite things at the moment.
Glad to hear that.
Everyone shares so many interesting
At the
things.
8-bit gentleman, it's very common for medical staff and some other kinds of jobs to work in longer shifts due to the nature of the work. At FUFCore, this is thought to contribute greatly to medical errors. I love the forum. I was gonna write an introduction there but got a little distracted. I've been loving the forum. Maybe a bit too much. I've done some big rambles on there, lol. At VLLV, I have no doubt on that XD.
Oh, I know what you mean. Slow math. Sometimes I'm like, politely nudge my own brain to like,
I love the forum too. I just ramble and ramble on there.
finish what I'm writing.
At At @slow_math laughs nervously in textile info dump.
so that I can also have some time in the day to work
I
on
still
other
have
things.
to post my pets' photos in there. I love the forum as well, it's most of my socialization now. Also I loved reading the textiles info.
Yeah, seriously. It's really become what I was hoping for it to be.
I'm on the fence with joining
Easter
the forum.
socialize
I
online
feel
that
so
actually
exposed
feels
with it being a
approachable and
website.
pleasant to me.
But then when other talk about stuff a lot and then say sorry, I'm like, no. Don't be sorry. I love this PLS ramble more. I haven't even seen the textile info yet. Just found and joined the forums today. Also just deleted basically all corporate social medias due to privacy concerns. At ZQLK,
Oh, I see
think it
8-bit
was in the chat
gentleman.
and not a post.
Is it more like
Have to agree with the others. The forum is
people
lovely.
browsing the web being able to see what you write?
At the 8-bit gentleman, feel free to lurk and get a feel for it if you aren't sure about getting into it.
Oh hey there, listen. You're welcome. Meant to just say welcome.
At ZQLK, tongue sticking out, it was all in the chat window. In retrospect, probably should have moved to a thread.
But yeah, there are actually a lot of parts of the forum that aren't publicly browsable, if that's what you're concerned about, but there's no like big pressure or rush or anything.
I have never used social media because of fear, but being a small niche web forum makes it
You
seem
should do
easier
what
to me.
feels right to you.
At BLLV, I love the textile chat. Still could move it to a thread if you'd like. Oh, that's good to hear. I bookmarked the textile bits.
And yeah, KED. That's how I feel too.
Something like the forums feels like a cozy community to chat in. BC Apaia can bookmark chat messages. 2 foreigners just asked me directions and I am not sure they understood the airport wasn't on this stop. At @slow_math_, I'm expecting we'll recover a lot of it once the foretold fashion thread happens.
Stream well.
It feels like a
Hopefully
neighborhood to
they
me.
find their way. An online neighborhood where
The forum is really comfy. Forums and bulletin boards are cozy. At LetraMO, I'm so nervous when I give people directions. Really hope
Definitely.
they figure out the way.
I think it was
The forum
before.
feels nice. 3
I
I'm having
like.
fun there. I'm looking forward to the Minecraft server mostly just so that the forum can have a physical shape. At list on WeChat
Said what
messages
secret
disappear
project was
after
going
2
to be.
weeks, so you may want to copy them to a text file if you want to save them. _.
Someone
guys.
joked about an Animal Crossing bulletin
Hello,
board and
Siegfried.
I was like, well, we're actually kind of close to that.
At Cade4 send me luck, the script is already at something like
Also
2K
hi, there's a
clicks.
quoter.
This community is just really comfy and cozy in general.
Welcome,
Hello.
welcome.
It defeats the point IG at BLLV.
Oh my goodness, of
I will
course.
call you that forever now, Zoe.
2000 clicks.
Hey friends.
Good luck, Fluffy.
Hello at Zocalda.
And hi there, Taylor Red.
At Buckcore, farewell in battle.
They're well in
Tail and
battle,
at
my
Zocalda.
goodness.
Hello at tail_red 12. At
Epic
Buckcore,
battle
wishing
with
the best of luck. Sparkles. I love that you can embed IMG and
Okay.
stuff anywhere and it make a local copy and everything.
Look.
It just works.
Oracle.
The music in every stream is good, but this one is really feeling the current music.
Oh, gotcha. So we'll keep this music going or we'll stay on this station.
Froggy94 blep, thanks Evranian.
It just works. That's right. Listen.
Hi, I am arrived.
Yeah, I really
At just
can't
like
run
you,
out of
my
nice
spare.
things to say about
At
discourse.
Lisconwe, just as a warning though, those will also probably disappear after a while. Carrot, it's a good ephemeral place. The radio is really good to pick up signals in a cave. Hello at PyDots.
I know also hi there, PyDots.
Ephemeral is such a nice word. PyDots.
Who welcomes PyDots? Maybe pilots welcomes pilots.
Hello dots.
And
Welcome,
yeah,
PyDots.
the ephemeral's definitely one of the best words.
Welcome Adot. The Lillian is your Twitch banner emulating Web 1.0 personal websites always being under construction.
Oops, dropped the catfish.
There was a little bit of concerning AI stuff on Discourse's main public website. Carrot, hopefully that's all opt-in only though, cause basically everything else has been delightful. It's okay, they always land on their feet.
OVLV, I know they have some AI-powered plugins.
Funny gut located.
Plugins that sighted ministers can use, but
Plugins. So many people welcoming me, I couldn't possibly welcome them properly
plugins
enough.
is an interesting way to
Oh,
say
incredible
that.
Plugin reading. Plugins, new word unlocked. Plugins. Discourse's privacy policy is the most generous to the end user that I've seen.
But yeah, just to be really clear,
Hello.
I did review the privacy policy and the hosting terms. And
At Lisconwe it really is.
yeah, I don't think that. Well, words are really hard today, apparently.
New color unlocked.
But yeah,
Too slow,
it's
my
important
5
to me that.
Hello at Drillsecutor. I think it's between purple and blue. Blue.
You know that you not be harvested for Sam Altman's personal data pile.
I may have to read it again then. I have achieved inner peace with the fact that some black box algorithm knows more about myself than I do.
Oh gosh,
It's
pilots.
not often a website yells at me that they don't want my data. Unsurprised but nevertheless happy to hear that you've been on top of that. Discourse is really neat. I didn't know it existed until the forum launched. Harvest me senpai. We should collect our own data pile containing cool frog and train
Harvest
facts.
me, senpai. My goodness. Oh yeah.
Hello at DrillSec.
And then that was also
We
part of
absolutely
the
should.
reason for making sure that there were plenty of the sites that weren't available to web crawlers. Plenty of parts of the site.
I take comfort in the fact that the poor algorithm is so
And yeah,
incomprehensibly
I know
self-made
passion.
that it would be impossible
Technical.
for a human to figure out anything about me. It is nice to see forums coming back as a platform.
I'm really impressed with it too.
A list of my favorite locomotives is DEFS coming at some point LOL.
Can't.
I'm exited for trains. The fact that we have to
Like
contend
I
with the
couldn't
iWeb
have wished for
crawlers is a
anything
bit
better
sci-fi
when I started
dystopian.
looking into forum stuff than finding.
At Cade 4 yet. Custom solutions thanks to add-ons and plugins. _, yet I kinda just set a filter to auto-mute new publicly visible threads cause it's more comfy
You
on the
know
more
a
private
really
categories,
well-supported
and
open
also that
source
helps make
project
the
with
number of
hosting that
posts
has a
little
really
less
generous
overwhelming.
terms of
I had
service and
accepted
privacy
that my data was
policy.
being harvested until Facebook recommended I add someone I talked to on a forum in middle school. It's immensely creepy that it was able to connect us with no obvious modern links.
Oh yeah, that's a really good idea to separate out the categories like that. Author Zoe Coulter, thanks for following. I hope you have
I
a
do
really
hope to be
nice
sure
time
that
around
even if
here.
it grows a bit that it won't become a financial burden, especially stacking a MC server on top of it. I found this channel from creepy Google AI listening to a Discord voice call in which someone explained to me how her TTS worked, and so Google recommended Lillian's TTS video. More for the fish pile. Maybe algorithms are just super autistic and don't
More
know
for the
how
fish
to
pile.
communicate in non-creepy ways. Tangara trains my beloved Red Heart.
Har har, yeah, that is like a weird thing being generally against.
Fish for the fish god.
Creepy algorithms and data stuff, and yet also taking advantage of some of the creepy
So
algorithms.
beautifully geometric. Snails for the snail throne. At Passion Tentacle, dash, on the one hand yikes yikes
And the
yikes,
Allison
on the other hand gosh stuff like that keeps me hoping that someday I can figure out whatever happened to my totally unknown out-of-game RuneScape friend from when we were like 10-11 years old. At DrillSecutor welcome Drill.
Oh hey there, Becker.
At DrillSecutor Lutefisk for the Lutefisk god. Hello people who have said hi. Trying to close some brain tabs. At PyDots as an autistic creature who as of recently has started to realize it has always wanted to be a
Closing
robot.
some brain
It
tags
feels a lot like
tabs.
an algorithm that doesn't know how to communicate normally. Big green fishy. Front on fish yeah.
But yeah,
Coincidentally,
listen, I'm
I
actually
rewatched
working on a
Xerbia's
YouTube
Don't
video
Mix the
that'll,
Water
you
video
know,
on
more
privacy.
directly address the
It's a
Patreon
fascinating
towards the
analysis.
end.
I want to transition to being a robot druid. At Soilbot Fellowbot. Machine siblings rise up. Thumbs up emoji. At Pi.Speedboot. Happy Easter everyone. At Soilbot, clarity of communication is paramount. Any perceived notions of normalcy are irrelevant. At Soilbot Boop Beep.
Beep
Easter
BOOP.
funding. Happy Egg Day. And Happy Trans Day of Visibility. Oh, maybe too late to bring it up now, but have you looked at Ko-Fi? This past year I've heard a lot that they're generally better than Patreon. Happy eggs. This one talks in third person about itself, so it might sound
OVLV,
strange to
I
some
was
of y'all.
actually trying to do
And happy used to be
Ko-fi.
an egg day.
before Patreon.
Beep boop. Oh/hi hi. But they only had tea.
But Ko-fi like had some things that I was struggling with.
At Ryan__ welcome.
And then when I looked at Patreon, oh,
Happy
it was
day.
actually
And hello Ryan.
through Patreon that I found
AHH.
Discourse.
Fair.
Since Discourse has the Patreon
Hello
plugin.
at Ryan__.
Hi there, Runyon.
Fish backflip. Happy Easter. Also happy Wester, Norther, and Souther. Pluyan just keeps being fun, tongue sticking out.
Happy Westerly.
Can you run plugin through the TTS
Easterly.
one more time?
Plugin. Plugin.
Do you think if we feed enough comfiness
Weird.
to the algorithm it'll turn out wholesome? At megecraft_official welcome official. Happy
I
Trans
think
Day of
that's the
Visibility.
entire like scheme behind my YouTube channel. And it's like if you only make nice things, then you'll get more nice people. Hopefully.
She comfy on my algorithm till I wholesome. So true. Moderate westerly easterly, becoming happy later.
I don't know, sometimes
wish
I
to
get
be
scared
perceived
making
on this day
YouTube
of visibility.
videos, but
You make the content for the audience you want. Hi pie, happy face, Sloma 5PLS
yeah,
mod.
exactly, Sapphire.
Carrot it certainly works for bringing good folks into your own life, at the very least. You're right, I must remember to praise the algorithm for helping me discover your content, Lillian. At VLLV for stream tips, Pally.gg is a very good service. Ko-Fi isn't a payment proxy, so you see each other's PayPal details. I love of your YouTube videos a lot. At tail_red12 welcome 12.
I'm so
have
glad,
been
Taylor
spotted.
Red.
Appreciation shall begin. At tail_red12 happy NB Day of Invisibility. At the 8-bit gentleman, oh yikes, good to know that about Ko-Fi.
Appreciation begins.
People are generally good. Bad happens when humanity is abstracted around by obfuscating accountability with power structures. Yeah, as intrusive as the algorithm is, it did show me this channel, so I can forgive some of it. Tetram too scared. When we laid under the bench looking up at the Skyrim sky and talked about autism, I knew I was in the right place. Respectfully doesn't perceive you. At tail_red12 appreciate, you are worthy, appreciate.
A respectful lack of perception.
Love hearts.
And that's so sweet to Nuke, friend. What a lovely memory.
I do appreciate.
Now I really hope that's one of the videos that I am. Did manage to get onto the VOD channel.
By the Daleks. Appreciate.
Appreciate.
At the 8-bit gentleman, welcome bit. Oh, are some of the streams lost media? Appreciation beam. Oh. Red heart. Howdy Pie Dot. Been here since the start. Laughing
Yeah,
face.
VLV, I think a couple of them.
You must love yourself. You have 10 seconds to comply. Oh, was special time stream last week.
Oh dear,
How was
I'll do my
asterisk?
best. Oh,
At the
let's
8-bit
see.
Gentleman, oh no, I missed it. No worries.
Yeah.
At Pi Dots, I'm doomed.
Bonus stream was a lot of fun. And then there's going to be another one this Thursday.
At Tanuki friend makes me think of a quote from Book of the New Sun, but it's probably too long for chat. Let's go.
Actually,
At
while I'm
Tanuki
thinking
friend,
about
oh no,
it, I'll
why
just
are you
post
doomed?
the info here.
At Kate4 same, YouTube algorithm sometimes actually helps. I might be able to catch the tail end of it. Remember to give pats to your algorithm. Is Book of the New Sun good?
That's to the
I've had
algorithm.
my eye on it for a while. Eyes. Pat pat. Can you lie down with a VR headset? At the 8-bit gentleman, yes.
You can
but
lay
not
on your
face down.
back.
Hi everyone. At Jin98904 welcome 89. Pet pet. Carrot dash carrot, I've got to
Hi
set
there,
aside some time to go through the
LSCK015.
old streams sometime. I'm curious about the ones before
Welcome.
I showed up, and I remember folks mentioning a bunch of stuff I wanted to make a note of and circle back to now that we have the forum, but completely forgot to write
Oops,
down.
I forgot to make that
Hey,
deliver
Isaac.
quietly.
https://a-lillian-garden.
My bad.
discourse.group/t/bonus-stream-next-week-April-04/214/2. At Isaac015 welcome EK01. At
There we go.
tail_red12 I liked
I
it.
spammed the
It's
chat.
a wandering ponderous weird story. Smiley face. Pet your algorithm and always feed it fresh interactions. Hello at Isaac015. At Pi. Self-love is the hardest sometimes. Hyphen. Can you hide from TDS? Bonus hyphen stream, smiley face, next hyphen week hyphen. KPOF art at Fes like EMIs. At Pi. Hey.
Next
Next
hyphen,
hyphen
week hyphen.
TBH I love the URL spasms. Lillian, you're one of my favorite creators. Just nice having someone like me, smiley face, at the 8-bit gentleman. A dash Lillian dash garden. At Zakulta Hans.
College, Marie.
At Tanuki friend, that's why I am here to threaten you into loving yourself.
I'm so glad to hear
Otherwise
that.
there will be an implication of a consequence. At the 8-bit gentleman.
But that I can. Hopefully help things feel less like lonely.
At Charlage Marie, welcome Arlage. Fishing stream, let's go.
Fishing stream. So, Puma Pandora. Hi there.
At Pi Dots, the only thing I hate more than self-love, the consequences of my actions, weary face. This is said, this is also said. At Puma Pandora, welcome Maffando. I like fish. I wonder if that's a fail-safe to dodge
Fish.
malicious HTML.
Fish.
I don't know. Fish. 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 Is how are the fish biting, a fitting saying for this moment. Fish. At Tanuki friend, that's right, so get appreciated, or
Yeah,
else.
I think that's a perfect
Fish.
saying.
At Drill Secutor.
The fish are biting good so far.
Fish.
And that's right, Drill. I can't hear the secrets and the brackets. So if I'm ever playing a really intense game where I'm like dodging
Slow-mo
bullets
5
or
yak.
something, and I'm not able to look down at my wrist,
How many fish have teeth? Thinking. I like the energy of college, Marie, like you're going to
how
college.
many fish have
Marie.
teeth?
College.
Probably at least some of
Fishing
them.
can be really intense, you know. At VLLV, too many.
College, Marie.
Speaking of fish, shark are fish. Happy Trans Visibility Day, Transgender Pride. The brackets and the bullets, an algorithmic love story. I mean, sharks
And
are
yeah,
fish.
there have been a few times where I've
Transgender
gotten
pride.
like a really big fish on the line and I'm
Transgender
working
pride.
like really hard.
Transgender pride. Are shark actually fish?
Gender
I thought
pride.
they were mammals. Transgender pride. Shark are fish. Transgender pride. At Pi Dots, sharks are fish, whales mammals. Dolphins and whales are mammals. It's Egg Day, Informer Egg Day, that's poetic. Transgender pride. Dolphins and whales are mammally, sharks and rays are fish. Most fish have microscopic teeth, if no visible ones. Transgender pride. Tongue sticking out, we keep circling back. Mammals are reasonably arguable to be fish cause fish is vague.
Wait, Microsoft
Many fish
microscopic
have
teeth. Oh
Some
my
have
goodness,
unnervingly
Microsoft
human-like
teeth.
like some of the larger species of wrasse. Asterisk mammals. Non-binary pride. Transgender pride. Transgender pride. Transgender pride. Ah,
Gender
right,
pride.
I forgot sharks just carried their eggs inside them. At VLLV, oh no, I'm fish again. Oh no, I hate Microsoft teeth. Dino dance. Shark scales are made of
Microsoft
teeth tissue,
teeth.
or more probably teeth are made of ancient fish scale material.
Dino dance.
Anyways, all this to say, we keep saying the fish are biting and yet they mostly only slurp. Curious. The new Windows 11 feature Windows teeth. Gotta love a
And
chat
yet they
going
mostly
fish,
only
shark,
slope.
Transgender pride, whale, transgender pride. So proud of all the gender and lack of gender. MS teeths. Yet teeth are modified skin, not bone. Only every other Microsoft teeth is good. Gendernty. Teeth are the only scales humans still have.
Getting his teeth are skin
IRC, some
spooky.
fish have 2 sets of jaws like something out of Alien. While fish have gills, dolphin,
Oh,
and
it
whales
looks
as
like there
mammals
might
have
be an eel in
blowholes.
here.
Millennia of evolutions and dolphins and whales became really good at holding their breath. Some read concerning knowledge being dropped in the chat. Sloma 5PLS. At VLLV, my friend called her dentist the bone fay, and I was so confused because teeth aren't bones. At Drill Secutor, yeah. I've seen a few in slow motion and it's really
Ace
freaky,
well.
but in a cool way. Eel.
And they will.
I realized recently that as far as I'm aware only mammals echolocate, but actually some birds do it as well. Did teeth or jaw come first? Does that mean the tooth fairy is a flesh-stealing fae? Also really fun that whales used to be land mammals and then gave up and returned
Stealing
to the sea.
fae.
Those electric eels were, like volcanoes, meteorites and earthquakes, one of those things child me worried about way too much. At Drill Secutor,
What
when
was
the
that
jaw
really
opens wide
intense
and there's
noise?
more jaws inside, that's a moray. Whoa. At broccoli_tooth fairy equals childish.
That
Happy
really
bone fay
unnerved me.
equals spooky, hangs out in cemeteries. Spooky sound. Or actually, I suppose, a flesh purchasing fae.
Is
At
this?
list on we I think it's contested. It's like which was first,
What is
the
this?
mitochondria or the nucleus. The whales knew what was up. Sorry, that was me. You caught a fish that was not supposed to be caught or something. It was not me. What are the lore implications of spooky sound? Minecraft cave noise. _NGL This gameplay loop
Oh,
would be
Hug
so
Your
good for
Dogs
a
made a
Firewatch
spooky
type
sound.
game. Disc 13. Danger Donut. Ancient Coin. Henlo.
Feel like ancient coin, but I'm not sure. So hi there, pet turtle.
What were mitochondria before powerhouses were invented?
But-
Thinking face. At Hug Your Dogs, welcome, Hug.
Pet.
Teeth came first technically, but before jaws fish just had a wibbly mouth with abrasive pads technically made of teeth. How much do it weigh? It'll maybe be easier to tell once we get back under the sun. Would be funny if it made the sound every time you put it down. At Pet Turtle. Pets. At Pi.Gravit23 Comfy Wave. Burnt Pineapple Ring.
Think it weighs 67 grams.
Pet. Discus of negative mass. Would be cool if this cave had extinct fish. Catch a Dunkleosteus.
Realized that I could weigh things
Minecraft
just
music
by
disc
holding
11.
them by the scale.
67 gram CD. Wi-Fi scale. Dark
Oh,
matter
and they're
donut.
alike.
Can you eat it?
Hold on, there is one fish in here that's like.
Thanks for pets, I'm not feeling great so I need them. Oh, that's probably why so many small things are weightless, they're clipping through the measurement plane, tongue sticking out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Bonus pets. Just like in real life. At Pet Turtle Pets.
But yeah, this one was like, theoretically extinct, so I think it's probably not. It's probably a little sketchy to be fishing them up.
The lunchbox is becoming the trinket box, its natural evolution. At Pet Turtle Pet. Oh, lovely fish. At
The
Pet
trinket
Turtle
box.
I recently
Yeah.
acquired a petting ability.
Hopefully I can
Purity
find
7
some
head
keys to
pat.
put it in it.
Oh, it's like a Kylocan. At Pet Turtle Potast Pet Irag 4 Pat Izumia Pat Mul Pat Seowu Pat Hype Pat. For some reason struggling to remember how to send a reply in the forum. Coelacanth were thought to be
Oh,
extinct
that's so
but
many
just
nice
live in deep
parts.
sea caves. SLPY love.
Nice pets.
At slow_math the autistic urge to gather little neat things cause their little and neat. At Pet Turtle extra pets for you today then pet. BTW do you have thalassophobia? At Drill Secutor I'm still baffled that Kylocants are just, still here, alive, just vibing in nooks and crannies, and have been for millions of years.
Oh, no
At
thalassophobia that I
BQLK
know
am in
of.
awe before your petting ability.
I actually think that, like water, is really neat.
At broccoli_C also, ferns. Not having it sure is handy for this game.
Oh my goodness. Poor my now.
I like ferns. At BLLV looks to my left at shelf covered in knickknacks.
Improvement,
Water is
Pandora, I know.
It is really neat but like, you can't see far and all the seagrass
That
is
would be
scary
real
and feels
bad.
creepy. The modern shark is literally older than the star cluster known as the Pleiades. I have thalassophobia but I love fish so I'm kind of conflicted. And crocodiles are older than sharks.
Oh goodness, Orlees.
Oh, its account is on
Well,
hold,
hopefully
so it
once
can't
we
post
get out of the
replies,
cave into the
likely
sunny
because
lake
it is
again,
new.
things will feel really
Serious
friendly.
autistic self-discovery question. I like cute plus highs and I notice many other autistic people do, too. Why is this? What are the lore implications? If nobody makes a Dragon Horde thread, with random objects that caught your attention by end of day tomorrow, I'll do it myself. They have all evolved but just not visually changed. BC the selection pressures haven't. I am disregarding the vast coelacanth biodiversity and instead
Oh
focusing
listen,
on
I'll be really
cave-dwelling
excited to
species.
see your dragon
At
horde.
Oralize_ weirdly enough I like isopods, the huge underwater roly-polies. At Tanuki friend soft and can hug. At Tanuki friend fluffy and squishy and pretty. At slow_math when I learned about the trend of autistic folks collecting stuff I was like huh, yeah that's reasonable, I don't do that but I always kinda wanted to gather something I have an affinity for. Then a few days later I realized that I have like 20 packs of playing cards in this room. At Tanuki friend comfy fluffy prinds. At Tanuki friend soft textures plus cute designs
He packs
plus
the
friend
playing
shape.
cards.
At
There
Puma
you
Pandora
go.
isopods are so cute. Sharks are older than trees. At Puma Pandora
Meant
oh,
to
they
say
are
20
really cool
packs
as
of
well.
playing cards.
I just like all the sea creatures. We just like soft and cuddly things I guess. At Oralize_ hugely based. At Tanuki friend 1 theory, plus highs are maxing but neurotypicals are too scared to like them cause they are for kids and we have no such weakness. I have a container of interesting shiny objects I've acquired since age 8ish. At Tanuki friend if you struggle with real human contact and find it uncomfortable, plus he's can be a good substitute
slow
I
math.
think.
I definitely
gonna go to
agree with
sleep.
that part.
See you all in the forum. Love you all. Did you know octopus is a type of snail? That is my favorite fact. At VLLV average run of Balatro.
Okay,
I have not played
Minecraft,
Balatro,
take
this
care.
could be entirely wrong. Good night at me getcraft_official.
Say meat
Plus highs
craft.
asterisk at Tanuki friend. At Pet Turtle used to have a pet roly-poly colony at the school's gardens that I looked after when I was a kid. Night at me getcraft_official. Good night. At me getcraft_official. At
Love
loathsome
really
creature
pulling
older
so
than the
much.
mountains, biting like the breeze. Sleep well at me
Roly-polies.
getcraft_official. Sleep well at me getcraft_official.
Roly-polies and moths.
Sleep well. Have a good night at me getcraft_official. At Fes Lykiamize welcome Lykia. I identify with all of these responses, Ty. At megacraft_official sleep well official. I thought they were cephalopods. I had a lot of similar moments reading through the Murderbot Diaries books. Wow, this character is very autistic coded. Is that a common trait? I don't do that. Dash immediately does that. Tongue sticking out. Oh, I'd love to see one of those fancy
Immediately
big
does
moths
that.
ones.
Yep.
At PyDots I have been lurking watching stream with Friend looking after them. Moths are cute but sometimes they can be intimidating to me for some reason grinning face with sweat. At broccoli_ I am intimidated by the wingspan, same with bats. Also plus highs are great sensory things and give the hugs that real people don't want to give.
Oh yeah, really big
Broccoli
moths can
underscore
be a bit
especially the big
intense.
ones. At Feslikiamize I am bad at following the waves of viewers, but appreciation is a duty I cannot deny. Thus I can only give you a late welcome.
But yeah, really pulling
I
have
found
such a
moth
great
core
reaction
website
to
today while surfing the net
overstimulation.
as one does.
They're just like,
At slow
okay,
_
going
math
to
true
turn into a
facts.
ball for a bit.
Does anyone know where those big moths live? So many bugs would be so much more comfy if they were just one. Bigger and, crucially, two. Slower. At PyDots thank you for late welcome.
Bigger and slower.
At ListOnWe. Bug maxing. It's so sunny now. Like in Germany we get some that are like 2 inches/5 cm but they are not fancy looking at all. There's some that have basic small patterns that are pretty but like the big colorful ones are the ones I'd like to see. At BLLV good news for you, I am both of those things. I think moths are an acceptable size, they just gotta calm down with the flying into my face. At Kate4 it was pinned to the top of the chat but let's see if it can send one https://a-lillian-garden.discourse.group. At Puma Pandora we had some big ones in South America, wingspan like putting your two open hands side to side.
So the spooky coins actually look slightly
Hey, Lillian,
blue.
that kind of looks like a shriveled CD. Can you get a CD player or something? What is that thing? At BLLV you'd have
Oh
loved
my
the
goodness.
big millipedes a few million years ago. At broccoli_oh I need to see that. Ancient vinyl. Australia also has big moths because, of course. Thump. I once saw a moth that had a wingspan like half a meter long.
As big
It
moths.
was quite an awe-striking experience. At Puma Pandora this sounds like you were there. Yes. I love the contemporary millipedes today. I just don't like the mites they tend to be covered
Bush
in,
pilots.
even if I do think they have a cool symbiotic relationship. Oops, the radio with the mystery disc.
Yeah, I was wondering if that could get me like a new radio station. Oh, there's the fox. Hello, fox.
Moths are the best BC, they are dusty and therefore not wet. Dry bugs, wet bugs. Fantastic Mr. Fox. Fox friend. At Kate4 I might have been. I
Mr.
think there
Fox.
was so much oxygen in the atmosphere that human lungs,
Hello there.
especially my asthma lung, couldn't have handled it, but that amount of oxygen allowed insects like these millipedes to grow meters big. You having to shake the photo for it to show up is really cute. At slow_math such a fun movie. At VLLV millipedes have mites? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
like fish?
This game has so many
At
lovely little
VLLV, I love it
details like
so
that.
much. Bugs have bugs. That is a very cool feature. At Puma
Bugs
Pandora,
have
I may
bugs.
be wrong, but I think human lungs like greater oxygen concentration. I think I've been in a pure oxygen chamber for a medical thing and it was pleasant.
And bacteria like microbes.
At Tanuki Friend, I read mystery disc like the mystery
I think it
biscuits jingle.
sometimes get
At
viruses.
broccoli_, at least the species I saw on one of those conservationist visits school to show off their ambassador animals did, like little specks of dust that crawl around their shells keeping them clean.
Well, that's so cool that the knights help out.
At VLLV, that's incredible.
The mites?
I deeply wish I could go moth mode and consume clothes that are too worn so I don't have to throw them out. Symbiotic relationships in nature are so cool. You can only survive higher oxygen concentration at lower pressure, otherwise you oxidize. At Cade 4, I might be misremembering something then, so tie for the heads up, the oxygen insect thing should be right though.
Whoa. This is a really fancy bait. Really fancy lore.
At Liston, we delicious cloth flesh. Right? It's a really cool and good relationship. Small stuff crawling on my fast just squicks me out, so while millipedes are big and slow enough to be comfy, their mites keep me away. V_V. Gonna catch a fancy fish. Can you catch a special fish with it? Do we get a sea
Gonna
shanty
catch a
radio
fancy
station
fish.
in this game? It would be dope. Bait for an ostentatious fish. Good night, peoples. Yes, they breathe passively or something, so higher concentration equals bigger budge. Touching wild animals is usually not a good idea either way. BC arthropods breathe by diffusion exclusively. At Zoculta, good night Zoculta. At Puma Pandora, you are correct. Carboniferous period had oxycon of 31% at the time, and that helped the non-vascular insects. Hi Lillian,
Oh,
hi Chad.
good night, Sakoter.
It's
Take
bad
care.
for the human and bad for
I
the
hope you
wild
have a
animal to
really
touch
lovely
them.
evening.
She
And a really
concentrates on
good
my pressure
rest.
till I oxidize. Here fishy. I'm finally done with my Hell Week Dino dance.
Oh, hi
At
there.
Zoculta, good night.
Not sure what's
At
going on.
slow_math.
Congrats
You might
on.
also enjoy Isle of Dogs if you haven't seen it. At Zoculta, good night person. At
Blooming
Liston,
Hell
that's
Week.
insects. Arachnids often have book lungs. At Tanuki Friend Sloma 5 PLS Bond.
Well,
Good night everyone, my Freinzig sleeps now, so I do too. Big fish.
big fish. Really
Spinach.
big fish.
Fish.
Let's
Was
go
great
big
dancing.
fish.
Fish. Speeding. Good night Feslikiamize Karikatunini, rest well. Is that pike? At broccoli_, oh yeah, no wild ones are hands off no matter what.
That's like me.
Pet millipedes are a
I
thing,
was
no
take
carrot
care.
dash carrot. Good night at Feslikiamize.
Fests like yummus. Hope you have a really good rest of your day.
At VLLV.
feel like I
I do
should
like
switch to
yummy
the more
sleep
intense
time.
radio station for the big fish, but I think I still have the Majora's Mask music on there and I don't want to spook people again.
Spook.
Spoof.
At broccoli_, I will spend the next hour after stream looking at spiders because of you. This is a boss battle.
This is a boss battle.
At list ennui, is it a good
Okay,
thing or a bad
here I'll
thing?
go to the intense music,
Tongue
but
sticking out,
I'll...
fishing game with a video game drowning music variety radio channel. Looking at a spider is always a good thing. Spider appreciation now. I'll be reading a book long. At list ennui, I usually stare at spiders for hours anyways. The fish waiting for us to get
Here
the
we
right
go.
hanger to fish to.
Here's some boss
Spiders
music.
were made for cuddling. Jumping spiders, they're like tiny agile dogs. They're so cute and expressive. Spiders keep pests away.
Over the little fuzzy jumping spiders.
I now have to decide whether I want to chase my cat off the bed or choose to shift everything around so I can sleep in an uncomfortable position that doesn't make him leave. It'll likely be the latter. Spiders have always felt like little doggo robot creatures.
Cat.
Who mentioned jumping spiders ILY?
Gotta
Wrangles
accommodate the cat.
Is this Dark Souls music? I like these a lot.
Yeah, I think this is the Abyss Watchers.
I also like moths. Cats are a local anchor of space-time and cannot be moved by force. Bees. I encountered a fuzzy jumping spider once, and it was dancing to try to intimidate me. It was precious. Everyone who likes spiders should look at Jenny Nicholson's videos on spider plus highs and toys. They are delightful. Carrot good to compromise. Kurito the cat so you can cuddle. At Tanuki friend or maybe it like you. What kind of fish can you
Oh,
catch
that
on this
reminds
game?
me of that really cute
never
video game
understand
where you
why
play
Dark
as a
Souls
fluffy
music is so
jumping
comfy.
spider and you can dance
Spider
and
dance.
stuff.
Ellis spoke to one of the coolest boss fights of all Souls time. Web. Web is great. How much effort would it take to make a tiny long jump and Olympic diorama and make a jumping spider perform? Web. Yes. I want to play that game so badly. Tongue sticking out. It is currently cat on lap time.
Oh,
Web is
I
so
know,
cute,
Fluffy.
and grappling hook
I
games
played
are
Dark
always
Souls
10
3
tenths.
at like such a particular time of my
broccoli_, like
life,
it was
and the
trying
Abyss
to
Watchers
romance me.
encounter just had such
Flush
atmosphere
face.
to it.
At Soilbot, that's a good time.
And it really stuck with me.
At Tanuki friend, that would be worrisome. Caricature LOL. Cat went away
And I just
voluntarily.
kept listening
That
to the
was
music for
unexpected.
years afterwards.
Grappling hooks are 10 tenths mechanics. At slow_math, she is watching this one eat chocolate. At the 8-bit gentleman, have you played Sanofi?
Watching this one eat chocolate. Tasty.
Grappling hooks make every game better. Or Sunabai, depending on if it's spelled in Korean or not. I bought
Fishing
it in
rods.
spring sale. Did
Kind
not
of
yet
like
get
a
to
weird
play it.
backwards grappling hook.
I would be flattered if the fizzy jumping spider was trying to romance me tbh. Kitty snuggles.
This fish is really putting up a fight.
At @A_Lillian_ we need fishing rod grappling hook game now. Games should have a setting to go through the game with a jetpack or grappling hook after beating the game by default.
Fishing rod,
At
grappling
Soilbot,
hook game,
great
and you
idea.
can have like
I
the
should
fishing
get some
hat.
chocolate too. I sometimes play on a Minecraft server that is basically modded, huge load of commands, and though some people can fly or teleport, a lot of players choose the grappling hook cause it's just fun. Boss fight music means boss fight fish. I believe in you. At Liston we reel. When I played Dark
Yeah,
Souls
I
3
think
for
this
the
is a
first
boss
time,
fight
the Abyss
fish.
Watchers were the first boss that actually got me stuck for a while. Row fight the power. Using a quarterstaff to
I'm
sling
a little
grappling
bit
hook would be
thirsty,
pretty
but I
incredible
can't stop right
TBH.
now.
The pitter-patter hat. Row, fight the power.
Oh, she's here comes the oath to order.
You are the fish who got access to cutting-edge human technology, the fishing rod, and the lesbian fish hat.
And the lesbian fish hat. Amazing.
Love oath to order.
I have no idea what this song is. This is such a weird station that I made.
Is a Lillian sort of a robot?
Weird station.
Line hasn't caught in rocks and snapped. No realism 0/10 game is fun and thus is an inaccurate fishing sim. The epic music is very fitting for this battle.
Exactly, listen.
Is the lesbian fish hat the fish fear me women want me thing? At Liston we caricature
Too fun to be
LOL.
realistic.
Side tangent, I really wish Tears of the Kingdom was to Breath of the Wild what Majora's Mask was to Ocarina
It's little,
of Time.
but I'm not sure if I'm
At
a
Puma
robot.
Pandora, yes.
Definitely
At
have
Snowbit,
robot
I
parts
like to
though.
think so. At broccoli_hell yeah.
Or maybe robot tendencies.
Oh, I'm Riz.
Rizd also hi there, Aussie buns.
I mean, you could consider yourself a cyborg with the hearing aids by some definition. This one is sort of a human-shaped robot, but also basically a Roomba with legs.
A Roomba with legs. Gotcha.
Oh yeah, that's a pike. At Puma Pandora thinking, men fear me, women want me, I want fish, do you want fish? Let's go fishing. Or to an aquarium. I'm robot where it counts, winky
Oh my
face.
goodness, this fish has like
At VLLV incredible. Cool pattern.
R over one eye. Scar over one eye.
Whoa. Pirate fish.
How dramatic.
Big fish. That is a cool fish. That's a special fish. Lillian understood the weakness of their flesh. Punished fish. At VLLV that is so smooth, and I haven't been to the local aquarium that is located next to a Baroque garden. Drop
20
the one.
kilogram fish.
20. Heavy. 20 kilograms. Exactly 20. Wow. At VLLV I'm helpless in the face of this powerful Riz. 20 kilograms caricature.
And over a meter long.
Small teeth.
Oh my goodness. This really is the boss fight fish. It has
Boss
like
fight
raggedy
fish.
fins.
kg. How much in freedom units?
And a hook.
Big heart. You are lifting 20 kilograms with one arm just like that, OMG.
I think that's like 50 pounds in
This fish
freedom
has
units.
At Aussie_buns like 45 pounds. At Aussie_buns 44 pounds. Is it possible to relieve them of their hook? Are
Yeah,
you
I
part
think
modern
this is the
robot
fish
or
that
more
sunk that boat.
steampunk/clockwork, or something else? Relieve the boy.
It's not the eldritch fish.
Wet pages.
I think it's slackjaw.
Dude steals Book of the XD.
But it ends with saying Jones and
This
his
last
child
fish
will keep
almost looks
fishing
like
in the hope
sturgeon.
of challenging slackjaw
That jaw
again.
ain't slack, it looks
I'm
ready to
gonna
bite
guess
my
that
head
I'm
off.
the child. Oh but yeah, I was trying to take the hook out. I really wish I could. But I don't think I can.
Become the child. I'm going to guess I am the child. Child. I guess that hook is just jewelry for this fish now. Fish piercing. Just like me, FR.
Fish
The
piercing.
adopter has become the adopted. That hook is so small for that fish, LOL. Oh, the TDS said so funny.
Okay,
I don't take
slackjaw.
the lip piercing, it is cool. A_adopted_.
Got your red fire, Yoshi. Hopefully slackjaw likes the lip piercing since I can't remove it.
The bells toll for slackjaw. At list on we LMAO. I wanted to ask,
A_adopted.
is there a noun for someone who's non-binary? Like we have man/woman, lad/lass, boy/girl, etc. Is there a safe option that doesn't sound weird and objectifying? If you catch my drift. Whoa, look at that thing. $50. Envy.
Oh hey there,
$50
Corvus.
boy. At the 8-bit gentleman there's envy. I
Welcome,
use it, but in
welcome.
reality it's more an analog to boy/girl. At the 8-bit gentleman, from what I have heard, they sound less familiar, saying things like person or sibling. At the 8-bit gentleman friend.
These
At the
lovely.
8-bit gentleman fleshbag. At Tanuki friend, that sounds like a response to at the 8-bit
Lovely.
gentleman's message, LOL. At the 8-bit gentleman I tend to refer to myself as a creature. Cryptid. At Natsuri, what's going on? That's an everyone type thing, not just envies. At Puma Pandora, hahaha, whoops.
You know, it might be too personal and familiar.
At Puma Pandora, yes, the 3 genders. Male, female, and $50
But
boy.
my dad always just calls me his kid, which I think is really sweet.
Musical note, that's a human
And
person.
sometimes my
Musical
internal
note.
monologue will say, kiddo, like, okay kiddo, let's go.
Gender neutral terms are great. Aw. Kid is a good one, much closer sounding than child. God, I love this chat, it's wholesome and chill. That is very sweet, Sloma 5PLS. I want to be kiddo too. It's really just sibling that I think sounds much
All
more
right,
distant than
kiddo.
brother/sister. At slow_math, the problem is I can't run around and call NB's creature without consequences, can I? The thing too is that while people describe their gender as just non-binary, it's also a whole class of gender identities. I love calling strangers sheriff when I meet them. At Puma Pandora Fave Chat on Twitch.
Howdy,
now you're making
Sheriff.
me wish I had an internal monologue so I could have someone calling me kiddo all the time. Playing Warframe has unironically made me a really big fan of kiddo where I was previously ambivalent about it. A Lillian fans can be kiddos. At the 8-bit gentleman, please refer to this one as
Oh
creature.
gosh, not sure what's
At
going on.
BLLV, hey kiddo.
Maybe you can
We
write
had a
yourself
deal.
like a little note to
Howdy,
hide in
Sheriff
your
is
pocket to
amazing.
use as your internal
I've never
monologue.
had a negative reaction from Sheriff. At the 8-bit gentleman, I mean I'd like it, lol.
Creature.
TFW when Emily Neutral calls you kiddo, loudly crying face. Maybe I could make my lock screen keep it up kiddo. Beast.
Keep it up, kiddo. That sounds like a really good idea, actually. Oh, I just had an idea. Hold on, I need to write my idea on the board.
As part of its gender identity being non-human,
Board that
it prefers
hasn't
to
been
be
stolen
called a
yet.
creature or a thing rather than person-related things. I can be called creature, it's accurate, lol. At the 8-bit gentleman, I guess most creatures would take it as a sign of good humor if the intonation isn't like super negative. I do refer to my friends as the kids when in person. At slow_math, I'll try to remember the ones that would prefer it, but it's hard to do without the context we just established. In my internal monologue, I've started referring to myself in third person just so I can call myself by my new name. Idea so good it needs to be wrote down, surprised face. I kind of want to see a short Lillian video that's just them attempting a Gurren Lagann
Alright,
motivational
ideas
speech with
captured.
keep it up kiddo. I like BOI and Boral too, and Boral and Boy, but that's very spicy. This conversation is making me realize that there might be people out there who do not appreciate being called creature, which feels very foreign to me and my friend circles. At broccoli_what's up boys and Borals. Lillian,
I know I've
have
met a
you
lot
mentioned
of
when the
creatures
next
since
video will
starting
come
this.
out or what ITLL be about? At Ryan__same. At slow_math, Soil has realized that it refers to itself in the third person
Oh, hi
all
there.
the time, so it started
Illegal
to do
fruit.
so aloud and not just in its own head.
Don't really know what it'll.
Creature is pretty common to use with anyone in my first language. I prefer people refer to me as menace.
Or when it'll happen. I'm working on it, but it can be
How
slow
do the
going
creatures in
sometimes
chat
since
feel
I'm
about
still
being
trying
called
to get
friendo
my work
or
schedule
boss in
sorted.
casual chats as opposed to a gendered noun? What about being for everyone who doesn't want to be creature? Like parents could call their children eldest beings. I've not met an NB yet who doesn't like being called a creature or a critter, but I guess they exist. I am binary, but friendo sounds implicitly hostile to me.
But the script that I just finished is kind of my thoughts on doing like all of this stuff.
At the 8-bit gentleman,
But
boss
yeah,
always
it could
irks me
take me a bit to get that one finished.
At K4 hostile because it sounds condescending? Yeah, friendo sounds hostile from anyone but a really close friend. At slow_math, if you meet an it/its user, they will most likely definitely enjoy being called a creature. Speaking as an it/its user. At Cade4 friendo does sound like a provocative you have a problem friendo or something. At the 8-bit gentleman, yeah, I think just friend is a better term. I'm alive. I behave as if gendered terms like papa,
Oh,
dudes,
congrats on being
etc. are
alive,
not
Black
gendered,
Time.
and refer more to the energy they imply, hoping I could live in a world where that's normal. One works in most cases and doesn't sound too awkward in convo. Oh hey at
I
blackbean
think it's
underscore.
snack time.
Ever fish IRL? At blackbean underscore what up blackbean? At blackbean underscore survival very good. Welcome among the mostly at least semi-living. My vocabulary is full of dude and bro and I feel bad because I always forget those aren't neutral. At the 8-bit gentleman,
I think
if you
I've
say
worked
it
up
with
the
the slant
bravery
of
to
a milk
try
from
an
the New
apple
York
again.
area in the monochrome era, boss can be endearing. Snack time snack time. Yeah, I think of dude as neutral myself. We snack now. Snack time or nap time. At Kate 4 but they are. The one that really vexes me is aunt and uncle. What's a gender neutral term for that?
I think you could also
Red
use
apple.
this time to nap.
Green apple. Dude, guy, and bro can be neutral, depends on the person and friend groups or stuff like that. Dude is neutral for me too, but I try not to use it with strangers since it kinda isn't. At Tanuki friend dude, I call everyone dude. Homie too. Are we still recovering from the apple deception? Lillian trying to scare off the doctors on their floor with an apple. At Ryan underscore you got it boss. I'm eating jelly beans.
Yeah, the
At
apple
Natsuri,
deception
what's going
really
on
put
there
me
to
off them
me?
for a while,
Most of
but
what
now
I say
I'm
to my
back.
sister is dude what, but I've heard some people upset about that. At Drill Secutor hearing boss used immediately shows
Spooking
me
the
how boss
doctors.
is not a good option. At least for referring to me. At Kate 4 fair. Apple deception? Not going to be able to chat much, gonna do some on/off lurking.
Gosh, I wish
At slow
apples worked to
underscore map,
scare
I wish I
doctors
knew.
off.
So what if doctors eat apples? Totally off topic, does the TTS say blackbean for at blackbean underscore LOL? If you catch it in time you can offset it with affixes, Dougal, brosis. I don't recommend this. At Corvus804 no, that's just what Tanuki calls me. At Pydots happy lurkin carrot v carrot. An apple can scare more than doctors away if you throw one hard enough. Apple has another chance but needs to be on its best behavior.
If you throw one
At
hard
Pydots
enough.
Pydots. At Pydots okay. Have fun Pydots. But that's a lot of insight I gained today. I agree.
Workplace
At
Violence
creatures,
Prevention
not
Committee
creatures in
would
chat.
want that.
At Corvus804 it sure sounds like it grinning squinting face. How often do you have to work overnight shifts? At the 8-bit gentleman caricature dance. At Pydots enjoy the on-lurking, off-lurking, and any non-binary lurking you get up to as well.
Oh, my role doesn't have
At
night
Ryan
coverage right now,
underscore I
but
love
if it did I
non-binary
would
lurking.
seriously consider becoming a night shifter.
At blackbean underscore that's a great nickname.
Especially considering some
This music
people
sounds
already think
familiar.
I'm night shift.
Oh, we observatory now. I will also be heading to bed since I'm supposed to fix my sleep schedule till Wednesday. At Soilbot Major's mask. You got night shift energy LOL.
Puma
good one,
Pandora,
everyone.
good luck with your sleep
Oh,
schedule.
observatory. Carrot haunting the night is so cozy. At the 8-bit gentleman oh. Comfy. Nini Puma. At Puma Pandora good sleeps.
I'm
You
so
aren't.
glad to hear that I've got
Night
night
at
shift
Puma Pandora.
energy.
Keelan cozy. Bistable oscillating lurking. At broccoli underscore is that when you're not completely lurking, and semi-engaged? At Puma Pandora Night Night. At Puma Pandora Rest Well Puma Keelan Cozy. Hexadecimal Lurking. I'm a second shift person in my heart. Good night at Puma Pandora. Rest well Puma. At Blackthen _ now it is.
Oh.
Karika2 Dance. At Corvus804 no it's not, Tanuki is just a weirdo. Trophy YOOO. Observer, the animals are crossing. Not a banana trophy. Satch. Quantum
Mother
superposition
crossing.
lurking. You got a monument.
The animals are crossing. Yeah, I've accumulated a lot of strange odds and ends.
Cross the animals. Bananana.
The animals. Oh, that's right. Banana.
Tri-state buffer for
Nana
definitive
nana.
lurking states.
Nana nana.
At Blackthen _ LMAO. Animal double crossing, Animal Crossing but corrupt. Nana nana. At ZQLK a while ago my brain just went imagine how it would be if fish
Processing
behaved like
Ogies.
spiders. Weirdness confirmed. Banana. At Soilbot do you truly think Tom Nook isn't a little kerboot? Emily gets kinda musical with the nana nana. Lil, how do you feel about blue Gatorade? Mana mana. At
Anna.
Corvus804 true. Banana.
And.
Nana nana boo boo lying face raised back of hand. At Soilbot Animal Crossing
Haven't had
but you
lots
play
of
as red.
Gatorade in my life,
Blue
but I
Gatorade
guess when I
supremacy.
do
Banana.
get Gatorade,
Non. At PyDots thank you. Banana.
I would get a blue one.
Anonymous. Bananas. Frick I was really hoping that N would unlock the TDS Naya. Non-nons. Red flavor is the best though. I know it's the other way around but
Near.
this chat feels like the perfect extension of the forum. Nanan. At PyDots I love blue
Oh.
Gatorade. Naya.
The GU5. That's actually really good to
At
hear.
Ryan _ KTY love. I wonder if TDS can do Cyrillic.
One thing I've
The Amian
always
and
wondered
Amian
is
and-
like what happens
At the 8-bit gentleman if it wasn't the English voice it likely could. The forum is backstage and the stream is us trying to disrupt the play. If it were a Russian TDS for example. Nancat.
thing to
Blue is
disrupt the
my
play.
favorite fruit.
What a lovely analogy.
At PyDots
Listen.
PyDots is my favorite mythical creature. SSCSCSSCSCSCS. It's funny that Gatorade should have a lot more salt in it to be better at doing what it says it does but then it would taste less good. SKSXSK. Swa 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 swa. They make it much less effective so it's more tasty. What's the folklore of the mythical PyDots? At slow _ math they actually do sell a product like
And the
that
mythical
and it is very
pilots.
salty but good. Is PyDots a fish? New Y rabbit non-banana anons pineapple
Think
avocado
PyDots is a
avocado.
little robot.
At PyDots my partner is my favorite fruit. ... What? At tail_red 12 so true. Pride woo. Is anyone here not part robot? At tail_red 12 is that an NB? Lay Comfy such a good song. Oh the NBB, I love that one. RuneScape.
Seriously, Pet Turtle. Listen to it dozens of
It
times.
is an NB. I think it's a 2022 Pride emote. At DrillSecutor hardware-wise or software-wise. Turtle Pet.
Or just like so many times on
turtle.
repeat a couple weeks ago.
Pet.
Put the turtle.
At tail_red 12 drat I don't have it.
Pet.
Either or I suppose. Pride Dragon I have the dragon though. At tail_red 12 I need to draw bees with pride sweaters now. That's too FN cute. I'm sorry broccoli. It's homophobia Twitch won't give it you. Then I'm still working on it. Carrot yes the RuneScape music is just too good, even without the nostalgia to help it. I'm going to sleep, good night everyone. Pride cute. At tail_red 12 FR.
Oh, gotcha. H. Suppliker, take care.
GNH_Supplica. Caricature Nini rest well. This is really unrelated but this one has had to patch its pajama pants twice in the last month because they keep tearing. Night at H_Supplica. Good night at H_Supplica. Nini. At H_Supplica sleep well.
Oh yeah, gotta take
Pride
good
float,
care
pride
of those
and move,
pajama
pride cute.
pants.
Requesting sensual pets. Good night at H_Supplica.
Central
Good night,
Pets.
Supplica. We should keep bees on the Minecraft server. Wait, do we have a Minecraft server / At DrillSecutor debatable if part of me is part robot. At tail_red 12 not yet. Everyone will be hive. OMG that was really sensual. Platonic pet for at Tanuki friend.
Super
You will
sensual.
have to buy me dinner first before sensual pets. Tag me on the forum if we start one. At Tanuki friends sensually pets Tanuki with a pool noodle. In B buzz. Lillian gets the bonk for once.
With the poodle, oh gosh.
At tail_red 12.
Okay. Time to go grab some gum. Have to be careful not to fall out of the boat.
Tail red.
My goodness, my boat's so messy right now.
Gum. I keep it simple LOL. Face with open mouth. What flavor gum? What if we pets in the pool with the noodle haha unless. Gum maxing. Gum.
Pets in the pool with the noodle and less. And my favorite bubble mint.
Gum pistol.
Oh, the observatory music makes you want to try out some night fishing.
She doodle my pool until I splash. Sleep eye mask. We observing now, boys? No. Comfy nighttime rain.
Comfy nighttime rain exactly.
At list on we yes. She rock my stone to the bone. Grinning squinting face. This one has fallen asleep to these rain sounds and the TTS of this chat before.
To catch anything special by the fireflies. I wonder.
Very soothing when one is tired. Binary lurkies for a bit. I sleep with rain sounds a lot.
Oh, so glad to hear that creatures have been able to sleep to this stream.
Had to go AFK for a bit. Did I miss snack time? Tongue sticking out. At broccoli_kek. At blackdean_sloma 5PLS bond. That does sound very soothing.
Oh yeah, just wrapped up snack time actually, but that's okay.
At soilbot these
There's
streams
still plenty
always
of
go
time
by
for
so
snacks
fast, so
if you
comfy.
brought one.
I sleep with podcasts, but my brain stops processing after 5 minutes. At blackdean_ I'm being genuine grinning face with sweat. At slow_math she bonked my noodle until I oof. At Corvus804 it is hard to believe that the stream has been going for almost 2 hours already. I can't go to sleep with streams, because Twitch almost bricks my phone if I'm not careful.
I know this
I
is.
have one specific Germa VOD that I listen to sleep, it's like a Pavlov dog situation. Jail for at blackdean_. Has anyone said tuna yet?
Definitely the fastest time goes by for me.
Fish. Tuna.
Not yet, but we can definitely say tuner, tuner, tuner.
Tuna. Quote needs to be met. Tuna. There is something so soothing about fishing. Tuna. Tuna. Time is a spiral, space is a curve. Tuna, bottom text. Tuna. Tuna.
Time
Tuna
is a
fish.
flat circle.
Time is tuna shaped. Tuna. At Kate4 I have something similar LMAO. I have a playlist on YT I've been falling asleep to for months now. You can tune a piano but you can't tune a fish. Tuna. Time is tuna, bottom text. Time is tuna shaped. I need that on my wall. At tail_red12 no but a tin can. Tuna, laughing face, tsutsutsu. Cantune fish is my catchphrase.
Outside
Fish
there,
beer me.
Levi.
Time is a flat circle. Play the tuna of time, Link. But what if you can tune a fish, and they just don't want you to know? Pride laugh. She fish my tuna until I piano. Fish. Beep boop beep boop.
Beep boop beep boop.
Life is like a tuna, it stinks but is okay when mushed up with mayonnaise. Boo.
Goes well with rice too.
Boop beep. Cooked rice.
Boop beep.
Miracle whip asterisk. When this one gets the ability to transfer its consciousness into a computer, it will transfer its consciousness into one of those robotic fish they use for research. That one sounds cool.
Propot fish body sounds lovely. Robot fish body sounds lovely.
At Soilbot, I want to be a sentient singing wallfish in a cabin. I'd like to be an autonomous fish-shaped lamp. Many trans folk talk about wanting to shapeshift. This one wants to do that similarly but with robotic modules. At Tanuki Friend, how's life on the run? At Corvus804, you want to execute someone's punishment in hell. I want my consciousness infused into water. At Soilbot, same honestly.
Oh yeah, being able to
That's a pretty lure.
upload to a
At Corvus804 MTF, male to fish.
everybody would be
Billy
so
Bass
fun.
Fish. At Soilbot, oh hey, I remember reading a fun short story once about a robot research octopus who had complicated feelings about its co-workers
Yeah,
and
this
research
lore is so
subjects.
pretty.
At tail_red120. What if we became the ocean?
Wonderful. Find any fish that thinks it's pretty, too.
ID like that. Fish are very neat. At Soilbot, oh that's so perfect. Soilbot, oh my. That lure is gonna catch Roy then. There's this really cool manga called Yokohama Shopping Log. The main character is an android and they can connect themselves to certain machines and they feel everything the
Oh,
machine
that's an
does.
interesting thought.
It's so cool when
I
she
wonder
connects
if
to
there's a
aircraft
night,
and feels
Roy.
like she's flying. If its cat wouldn't try to eat them, it would love to have some fish. At slow_math, recommendation acquired. Yokohama Shopping Log, shout out, heck yeah. Recommendation acquired. At slow_math, need.
Recommendation acquired.
At slow_math,
I
what
feel
would being
like
a
this song
Coinstar
goes
machine
really
feel
well
like?
with the nighttime atmosphere.
I'm gonna start my manga/comic recommendation thread today and it will DEFS be included.
Oh, slow Matt. That's so awesome. I've been wanting to read some more of those.
At slow_math.
Meant to say slow math.
Watch every suggestion be bloom into you on loop. I want to read that, but unfortunately time. Yokohama Shopping Log also has what seems like an incredibly contrived excuse for a gay kiss, but then passively does a really good job of justifying it. _. It will be centered around queer manga too. If you think about it, fishing is like the dark soul of a hot cup of coffee with this music.
The dark soul of a hot cup of coffee.
I got around to checking out a lot of the non-game games today and particularly liked the Quick Puzzles one. This one's manga collection is either just queer-coded stuff or cozy stuff like Eurocam, Shitg 2G, BBL. Goodbye Black Theme.
Oh, I pulled up a can. Yeah,
can do
take
it.
care Black Theme and good luck out there.
Love Eurocam. Also more like Euricamp, am I right? If you like Eurocamp,
Charging
check
cable.
out Super Cub. Awoo.
Forgot to plug it in.
The appearance of chat right when the kin was pulled every so slightly amused me. The anime is 1000% an ad, but the manga is less so.
Are
Take
we?
care at @BlackTheen_. There's one manga I like called Alcohol and
Whoa.
Ogre Girls. Awoo. Awoo. Are we?
Chatty
Whoa.
wolves out there.
Awoo. Awoo. It's bartender X Ogre who can only drink alcohol offered to them by a human Yuri. Oh whoa. Oh wow wow.
Oh whoa.
At Bigdiham by Ogre, does this mean like an ONI? Yeah. Either way is good, but ONI girls are good. What a lovely can you have. I really don't want to leave the stream, but I'm so eepoo right now. So as always, by Lillian by
Oh,
Chat,
I
love
know
you
it's
all.
such a nice can.
This
Got
was the
some really
comfiest
nice
stream
thickness
I've been
to
a
it.
part of. Goodbye Oraliza. Sleep well. At Oralize_, there will
Take
come
care,
another.
Orlease.
At BLLV I replied about the gay kiss, but Automod bonked it. I'll have to just talk about it in the thread. Either way is good, but ONI Giri are good. Art.
What?
IGTG or take
Oh
a
oh,
break.
mod.
I gotta do some pain relief. At slow_math 1984. At slow_math. I do love an Ajiri too.
Oh, gotcha. Corvus, take
At
care.
Corvus 804, take care of yourself. Take care Corvus, and good night Aura. Bye bye at Corvus 804. At Pet Turtle Oishi. I hear everything's
Not sure
alright.
why you haven't
I
been
come
seeing
out
the
of lurking.
automod messages lately.
Now back to lurking again. Bye bye at Oralize_. Beep beep boop beep boop.
Oh, have a really good time lurking. Speaking of which, can't forget lurker appreciation.
Lurk maxing. Beep 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 boop bop. Lurkers.
Beep. BOOP bop.
Where have I heard this song before? It's from To the Moon.
Oh, aside from the stream, probably from the game To the Moon.
Admittedly, a lot of the vibe that Twitch gave off for years had put this one off from ever using it, but Lillian and the chat have been cozy enough to make it want to try the platform out. This isn't from the Endless Ocean Oast, but it sounds like it. I haven't played To the Moon. It bonked me earlier in the stream too. It's a bit annoying, but I'd rather deal with it being
Oh,
a
yeah,
bit
Soil.
overzealous than bad stuff.
But you
possibly
really have to
getting
find
looking,
the
so
right
it's
group.
okay. At Soilbot, yep. I've never used chat elsewhere. Do you hear the TDS output? Do you catch mispronunciations and cut-offs? I'm curious. Carrot really gotta play To the Moon sometime. I got 15 minutes in, liked it, had to go to bed, and didn't pick it up
Yeah,
again
I
for
do
like
listen to my
9 years
TTS
now.
output so I'm
Ish.
able to hear if something
Slow
goes wrong.
underscore math strip lul get bond. Lillian, what do you use
And
to
yes,
listen to your
Lomer, at the
TTS
thing
output?
is, I'm supposed to be able to, like, approve messages.
At Soilbot stream communities are really difficult once you're over 200 consistent viewers. Even over 100 is kinda rough.
And I court a boot. I use
TBH
voice
even
meter.
like 50 can be kinda a lot. The other boot. Boot. About what?
Yeah.
Footwear.
Is this the other book?
What are you thinking, a boot? A boot time the other one showed up. OMG,
Let's see
do we have
here.
a pair of boots now, or are they both for the same foot? Do you have a matching pair now?
I can't tell.
They look foot neutral.
Actually, they look like the same book to me.
Roy is getting into leather work. Are they symmetrical? These are remarkably ambidextrous
Making
looking
boots.
boots, yeah. Hey people, hope
And
everyone
yeah,
is
weirdly
good.
ambidextrous boots. Filamentous hide there.
Ambipedal boots.
Hi. Antipodal. Yeah,
Ambulatory
that's a good
boots.
word for it.
Ambidextrous.
Hello, wolves.
Idiot. Sorry I've been around so much less, it's been a rough time, AAA.
Oh, hi
Hello.
there, Nikki. Yeah, that's okay, you can. Rough times happen.
MMM. Wild Nikki appeared Pog. Get forgave at
And you know,
Eloniki
sometimes you
2078.
just have to put all your focus
Pet at
towards
Eloniki
getting through something.
2078. Yeah, that's how it's been lately. Sorry to hear you're having a rough time, but also whoa AAA. AAAAAAA. Thank you all, smiley face. I'm still not over how sensual those pets were. At Iloniki 2078 Irag 4 Pat.
Oh dear. Overly central pets.
Woboot.
Yep, double boot now.
SMH no double it, even though those were way more prevalent for the longest time. Even on rough days, this too shall pass. Oop oop beep. AAA and brothers are the ones that caught me off guard. Had to reboot and lost the stream for a minute. OMG brothers.
BOOP BOOP.
Does it do bro too? I thought that warning said your boots are too small, haha. At list on we the Super Mario Brothers approach.
Your boots are too
AAA
small.
brothers.
Oh.
Hey, I need to work on some stuff. Love y'all's Pride Heart L Pride Heart R. AAA Brothers.
Otail Red. Take care.
Take care Tail Red. Super Dude Brothers World. At tail_red 12 Pride Love. Bye bye at tail_red 12. At K4 this sounds like something that would draw the ire of Nintendo. Awawa. Awawa.
Awawa.
You're going to Wawa's. Helicopter. Awawawaba. Awawa. Wawa. Awawa. Awawa. How was it done again? Wow awawaya. Someone say Wawas. Get me a pretzel, thanks. I just spent too long trying to tie up a thing behind my back to secure this top on. What does awawaing do? Awawa. Just a good sound.
Well, I'm glad you got it secured. Slow
But
map.
I finally succeeded, and warning to the world, I am wearing cute clothes today. This one used to say awawa, and apparently it's associated with the doll-gendered creatures in its niche internet community, so it has consequently gained the favor of those dolls for awawaing. At Filamentus Omi, now I want
Oh,
soft
heck yeah.
pretzels. See, I should make some tonight. It's a sound cute people
Cute
make when
clothes.
getting pets.
Go get them.
At the 8-bit gentleman, I believe it communicates emotion. I once WA'd to a friend on call and they WA'd bad and instantly got an ad for Wawa on YouTube. We summoned it. At BLLB, hell yeah, you should. Awawa is a vocal stim. Awawa is a good vocal stim.
I really like this song.
At Soilbit, we are on the same wavelength.
Really good for night fishing.
So used when the brain us understimulated. Asterisk is. At slow_math wawawawawawawawawa. Helicopter.
Helicopter.
There it is. At the
That was a
8-bit
really
gentleman,
good
it isn't
helicopter
quite sure
sound.
what the psychological
Yeah,
reason for
that
it
was
is, but it
great.
just feels nice. Stims can be for emotional regulation and expression too. And yeah, they just feel good. This one stims all of the time, somehow wasn't diagnosed with autism until it was in its early 20s. Sometimes you just gotta make a good noise. Gotta get better at rolling R's so I can do that as a vocal stim tbh.
Sometimes you just
kinda
gotta make a good
do a really
noise.
short rolled R but not
Yep.
controllably or in a sustained way. It goes beyond the average neurotypical fidgeting. Neurotypical * dyslexia maxing. Lillian, your TDS is very comforting. Agreed. At Soilbot, as someone who was homeschooled for a long while, I hadn't even questioned until
Even I find it
recently
soothing.
BC I didn't realize things weren't the societal average. Song of Healing,
All
my
right,
beloved.
especially I find it
Carrot
soothing.
Carrot, it was also
I
pretty
agree.
funny moving out and instantly learning to whistle before accidentally picking up random whistling as a stim. Not even tunes, just punctuating movements with whistles. Ah, it appears I am being healed. Is imitating sounds you hear or remember like beeps and boops also a vocal stim, or did I get that wrong? At Cleverkin Sleep, few places can that be a wholesome compliment face with tears of joy. At the 8-bit gentleman, I believe so, yes, most are recreations of heard things. Also yes, the good noise. I rarely talk about stimming because it feels like, shameful, almost. At the 8-bit gentleman, beep and boop is a vocal stim for this one. At Drill Secutor, this one feels like you shouldn't be ashamed of those things. At Drill Secutor, I feel similarly. It can be difficult to get over that feeling though. Swimming is a good and healthy thing to do. Gotta love that internalized ableism. I wish I could kill the neurotypical in my head. Stimming. It was only until recently that it was able to allow itself to be autistic in general, and it's 27 now. Am back. But I guess swimming too, lol. Yeah, there's stigma around stimming, but it's good stuff that's great to be conscious about.
Swimming and stemming both
Admittedly,
good for your
Lillian's
health.
videos helped a lot with that. Won't even lie. At Soilbot, same feelings here. I stim all the
Well,
time.
I'm so glad to
even
hear
at work.
that. That means a lot to me.
Hearing someone say that it is okay to be oneself is okay was like a lot. Yet I kind of like how Lillian will just repeat occasional phrases
Oh,
from
that
chat
means
like,
so
"Oh, look,
much,
they're openly
yeah.
stimming." Agreed.
Oh yeah. It's definitely nice to have a community
it
here
feel
where
safer
those
to
things
take the
feel
mask
normal
off a
and
little bit.
acceptable. Yeah, exactly, Trill. Exactly that.
Yeah, repeating back a good word, phrase, or sound is a fun one. Yup.
Yep, definitely my favorite.
Trill is a cute name. This one has
Speaking
been so
good
good at
words.
masking for its whole life that it has had to learn to not do it.
Lore?
It still has had to do that even with putting in the effort due to so frequently. Granddad did the repeating a word back all the time. Hoonurasing is a fun
Chill is an
pronunciation
incredible
also.
name.
Lure.
Oh,
Sometimes I
Sasha,
will
we saw a
occasionally just
fox.
say nonsense syllables
Were you
from
there
old
when the
video
fox was
games,
here?
like that N64 pod racing game I played as a kid. Lots of good sounds from that. She echo my lalia till I echolalia. It is really funny how people will ask where the autism came
Until
from
I
when one's
echolalia.
grandfather was hyperfixated on
Echolalia.
building model ships and
My
planes
goodness.
and stuff beyond any amount considered regular. Yeah, the tricky thing for me is learning how I've been masking without even knowing it so I can start unpicking that stuff too. At Liston we civis laugh. Ah, so adorable. At slow_math exactly. Same here. I love them. Yes, you have to see the prison to start the jailbreak. When you mask
Cute
long
little
enough,
fox
everything
just
becomes
came
a
and hung
mask.
out by the lake for a minute or
I
two
like
and then
saying the
headed
moon
back
base
into the
alpha
woods.
AEIOU. John Madden. AEIOU.
Oh geez. The moon base
IU.
out the voices, yeah.
BRBR. John Madden.
4444.
John Madden. OU unit voice lines from RTSs can be very fun vocal stims too. 4. I have been very skittish lately, but I would love to see the recap eventually. 4. High speed, low drag. 4. John Madden. Monjadden. At slow_math this one says
Oh my
with
goodness,
Fleece from
slow
Age of
math.
Empires as a stim
So
all the
many
tip.
Dawn of War lines are
At
just like get to
slow_math,
live in
yes.
my brain forever.
Like Age of Empires. EYU. Kick the tires and light the fires. At drill secutor.
Witness your doom.
At soilbot attack an enemy now. At Kate 4 Wololo. Rifle squad ready. Commandment. I used to think the AOE priests were saying I know I owe you. No idea what language that is. Mammoth advancing. Commande me mentunt. Wololo. At soilbot you get it? Wololo. At drill secutor AOE did some need linguistic kit bashing. I know is. Neat asterisk. SMH every time I see this community I'm like, holy crap, these are my people. At Soilbot I still remember asking my parents about some things that happened in my childhood. They listed a bunch of stuff, and when I said, you know, all those things are traits that are associated with
I
autism,
finally
right?
found your people
Both started
online.
talking about similar
That's
things
so
from
lovely.
their own childhoods, grinning face with sweat both. I was expecting one of them. That is incredibly rare for me. At Drill Secutor just got here and already feeling this. At Drill Secutor me too lol. At Soilbot same. At Drill Secutor yet that's most of us,
Well,
I think.
that's so
Tongue
sweet.
sticking out.
Very heartwarming.
At Drill Secutor Witchy 108 heart. At Soilbot you gave me the vibes of someone who's been a long time viewer, but I didn't wanna assume. So you fit right in it seems, LMAO. At broccoli _ this one's parents are both very much showing of autism spectrum symptoms, but neither seem to accept it. At broccoli underscore my father is definitely autistic. I have the satisfactory spreadsheets to prove it LMAO. We're such birds of feather carrot B carrot. That's not a fish. At the 8-bit gentleman it has been lurking a lot watching / rewatching videos because things are relatable. At Soilbot funnily enough, my parents' reactions were okay, so what? Carrot B carrot B carrot B.
Oh, broccoli. That can be so nerve-wracking but also a little bit relieving. That's kind of how my dad was when I told him about
I was so baffled haha.
gender things.
At broccoli underscore IIRC it's not entirely genetic, but being predisposed to it sure is heritable. At Soilbot yeah unfortunately my parents too just react to ASD stuff as everyone feels like that no. No they don't.
Oh, I know slow math.
This one's parents
It's
have
like,
responded
yeah,
to both
everybody
gender
in
things
this
and autism
incredibly
things by
autistic
just saying
family
no, or
feels that
everyone
way.
is like that.
You mean?
I still haven't told my parents about gender things. They're Trump supporters so. At Drill Secutor I do satisfactory like that. It's addicting to me. It was going to type out exactly what Lillian just said.
Oh, this is
Mind
another
reader.
ring.
Everyone is like that says the family of undiagnosed autistics. Love this song. At A underscore Lillian underscore nerve-wracking but relieving describes it well too. A competitor to Roy. At Soilbot
Competitor
I was
to
gonna say
Royo.
a similar joke LOL.
No. No. At low. Meant to say oh.
Awawa. It's been difficult to talk to my family about things since my dad is very capital C conservative and my mom doesn't like to consider that I might not be neurotypical. Lillian has another suitor. Oh my oh my. Mine with gender things were just very confused.
Oh
It's
my.
been some time.
Oh
Have
my.
you decided about Roy? Tongue sticking out, haven't had the autism talk with my family yet, but I'm expecting it'll be a pretty easy sell considering my dad really clearly has the dates and history behavior and my mom collects stuff with nice textures to stim with. At Ryan underscore yeah I get that. Back from stupid dorm laundry what did I miss? Grabby hands.
Oh gosh, the Roy decision also. Hi there. Not sure what's going on. Welcome back.
I'm not sure what's going on. At Natsuri what's going on username checks out right now. Just fishing and chatting. Give me the Roy tea. I fell asleep when that lore was established haha. At Natsuri what's going on chat being wholesome. Then again, it always is. Yeah my family is pretty bad with respecting my ASD and gender stuff, but at least my friends are amazing with it. Lillian got a second ring from water. At ZQLK true. At
Good
Natsuri
friends
what's
help
going
so
on
much.
It will never not be funny when you pop in. Wow nice trophy papa. At list on we glad to amuse. At slow_math glad to hear. Sometimes the family you deserve isn't related by blood, smiley face. At list on we same LOL.
Oh, I agree entirely. Drill.
Sorry if I brought up topics that are too intense without warning. At Pet Turtle Eyes, a second suitor? Time to hook
Oh
up
no,
some
broccoli.
fish that don't know about
It's
each other
okay.
yet. At Drill Secutor, this one has 4 moms and only one of them is blood related. So, about Roynald. Hot beverage.
See,
At
what do I
broccoli_I
say?
like intense topics
If I
more
really,
because
if
they
I
are more
like
meaningful
Roy,
and
but I
interesting.
don't feel ready
My
for
parents,
marriage, what
my
then?
child is totally well adjusted. Me, found family is my favorite anime trope. At Soilbot, an abundance of moms. Speaking of textile stems, paint brushes sometimes have a good texture. Oh yeah, brushes are great.
Oh
At
Soulbot.
Tanuki Friends Civislap.
Oh my goodness. I know I'm not like crazy into makeup, but like,
Collect all the moms.
if I could just have somebody
Tanuki
do all
Friend
the
Poke
brush
Mom.
touches without actually putting anything on my face.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Like, go through all the motions of applying makeup, but you don't
You
actually
said
have
that
to
and it
worry
made
about
this one
applying
brush its
makeup.
face.
Just
That
do
felt
really
so
nice
nice.
soft touches with a brush.
Yeah, the thought of makeup is just bad touch on the skin. PLS no. I mean, you can have someone brush your face with nothing on the brush. At A_Lillian_so like ASMRIRL?
Yeah, that's
I would
exactly
pay for
what I
that.
mean.
Laughing
Slow
face.
math.
Doing that a lot would probably be good for your skin even. Gentle exfoliation type bead. OMG, makeup brushes feel nice. Hey, can you come over and fuck with my face with brushes for a little bit? At Tanuki Friend Azamr Butt Touch. I'm sure you could
Yeah,
ask your
I
partner
might
to do
actually
it
have to
carrot
go
me
dig
carrot.
around and see if I can find a brush anywhere now.
Exfoliate me gently, senpai. Some female friends did a tiny bit of makeup on me for
And
a
also,
music
I'm really
competition, and
curious
my
about
mom
the
was super
idea
weird
of light
about it.
fabric.
Sad face. At Liston, we absolutely shocked Automod didn't grab that XD. At Natsuri, what's going on? I'm sorry to hear, Natsuri, what's going on. This one's boyfriend has left a bunch of paint brushes for miniature painting and model painting on its desk, and it has been using them to stim with. At VLLV, bribery pays. She can't stop me now though.
Like, it would be nice to have something really pleasant feeling to stuff into my pocket. Normally I have a couple like fidget toys in my pocket at work, but something that just feels nice might be a good
BRB,
idea.
Gonna grab some brushes. Somehow TDS is okay with the fuck word, but the chat is so wholesome I feel
I
bad
actually
for
one
cursing.
time saw some
At Soilbot, oh,
cute
to be a miniature that can sit on someone's shell. At Natsuri, what's going on? 3. Rock. Speaking of stims,
little frog
this one
plushes.
realized that what it
I'm not
considers to
sure
be a
what
good
they're
pen
made
is
out
the
of,
kind that is
though.
both good writing and the best one to stim with. I recommend a smooth stone with a depression similar in size to your thumb. At Soilbot, post-it cubes are slowly consumable fidgeting object for me, caricature LOL. At Tanuki Friend FRFR.
Oh, I
At
see
broccoli
Kate.
_true. B_V in high school someone got really excited when I mentioned I'd let them play with makeup on my face and they never followed through with it. It has been years and I'm still pretty disappointed about that. Tongue sticking out, am I the only one who really likes how those microfiber cleaning cloths feel? Like for glasses and screens.
Think. I think they are really nice feeling, not sure what's going on.
I do like them, but wouldn't fidget with them. At Natsuri, what's going on? Have you considered you may be made of glass? At Liston we shoot, that would make a lot of sense actually. The other kind of microfiber that is usually used for cleaning kitchens and cars have the worst texture imaginable. The ones that tend to actually cling to one's skin. When is chat opening an Azumril salon so you can book a face brushing session? Asterisk, I can't see myself.
But anyways, I think it's time for me to wrap up.
At BLLV,
I hear tomorrow's gonna be a big day at work,
I have
so
similar memories. Oh, it's nighttime. Have a good night, Lillian. And good night to chat. At broccoli_fair. Big night ahead.
So I might take some time to set the house in order and make things really cozy and pleasant, and hopefully dig up some nice textures to stuff into my pocket.
Everyone, and hopefully tomorrow goes great. Thanks for the stream, good luck with work. Take care. Aw, and I just got my brushes, smiley face. Oh, good night, good night. Goodbye everyone. It's over so fast.
Oh no, ZQ, have fun with your brushes.
Good luck with work tomorrow, A_Lillian, rest well. Karikatunini.
And you too,
Good
Corvus.
night everyone. Okay. I got back just in time to say goodbye. Oh, that sounds real nice. See you. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for the stream, Witchy108 heart. Back to being invisible. Take care, Lillian, and wonderful chat.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out,
nice
everyone.
As always, very cozy. Bye all. Night.
They're
night,
really
everyone.
good time.
Don't forget to love each other, Red Heart. Thank you for spending time with us, both sensually and wholesomely. Hopeful work goes by smoothly. Dino Dance.
Yeah, of
Night,
course,
everyone.
Tanuki.
For wool. Dino Dance. Gooby. Dino Dance.
Alright.
Dino Dance, Dino Dance, Dino Dance. Dino Dance. Comfy stream, Keelan Cozy.
I'll be back on Tuesday and then Thursday for bonus stream.
Dino Dance.
So until then, goodbye lurkers. Dino Dance.
See Yanara. Horse.
And take care everyone.
Moth Star, tongue sticking out. Dos Vidanaya. Dino Dance, Dino Dance, Dino Dance, Dino Dance. Nice meeting you all.
Okay.
See ya on the forums.
Bye. Bye.